Fine. Are we good to go now? Is it finally working on YouTube? Are we finally back? Please tell me it actually worked. It literally says live. It literally says live, and there's no output that I can see. God, this is gonna take years off my life, dude. Thought you used Streamlabs. I used to use Streamlabs. I switched over to OBS so that I could multi-stream for free. Because Streamlabs only offers free multi-streaming to TikTok and then one other platform. It's working on YouTube. The stream is 73 days behind. Yep. That's about what I figured. Dropping mad frames on Twitch now as well. So Twitch is probably going to be behind. Still nicer. All right, we'll rock with it for right now. Anyway, let's rip this buffoon pack because nothing in the shop looks particularly enticing. Both of these are also garbage, but we'll grab Midas Mask just for like early econ. Never mind on time, or are we actually good? Are we actually chilling for once? God. This has been an ordeal. Got a 2-pair that we can play. Hopefully we can follow it up with flush for more gold cards. If not, that's fine. Okay, we have a straight for more gold cards. I'll take that. God, dude. Okay. Dude, literally everything has a tag. It's crazy. I'm just taking you. I don't care. Welcome to the team. -1 hand size. That's tragic, but I think we can work around it. Really? Probably actually could have just won off of the 2-pair there, but oh well. Let's do this. Why did I play the 8? Interesting. I found ice cream. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. What kind of ice cream? What are we talking? What are we talking? Let's just go next. 5-card hand probably wins. Emphasis on probably. Whew. Maximum gold output, and it does win. Okay, this is huge. 7 smackaroonies. Temperance is bad, but it is just free money. So we'll just rip that right off the bat. Let's look for some seals, I guess. That works. Still no suits, boss, so let's just go with the queen since it's more points if we do have to score it at any given point in time. Try and rip the flush here. That was a bit of a greedy draw, if I do say so myself, but I'm going to continue that because I like money. I'm actually going to just do this. The return on investment is good enough incentive. Neapolitan? W. Somebody said ew gross to Neapolitan. Dude, Neapolitan is good. That's probably like top 10 ice creams, like not even capping. Mr. Shaw, can you pull on my summer sausage like you're trying to start up the old John boat? Hate this place. The stream crashes are back though. That's awesome. Love to hear that. Shall we do a flush run, chat? Let's see, let's see. The Flint this early on is probably a big nothing burger. If and I had to guess. Chip it. Just short. Play the full house. Mint chocolate chip is underrated / well rated. It's all right. I used to be a big mint chip guy. I'm not a big fan of it now, but it's not like bad. It's not really my thing. Okay. Unfortunately, discarding gold so as to not pass away. And we should be fine. Let's go for a pair here. Nice, just barely win. I don't like this at all, but we need to win. So I guess we're just hard pivoting into flushes. Okay. Probably don't need the mult cards here, so I'm just going to hold that for when we do actually need them. Mr. Shock, can you kick me and my boys till they pop through my eye sockets? Also, didn't I already see you, Wiley? Oh, dude, I hate this deck so much. I can't even cap. I actually hate Nebula with a passion. Just gonna do this. Three gold triggers. Keep them. Never mind. Still 3 gold triggers, in theory. Okay, we're fine. Who's getting lonely on YouTube? Sorry, dog. Why does everything in the shop have a tag? What is the most NPC state? Wyoming. Wyoming for sure. I mean, we copied diamonds and we have, or not diamonds, hearts, and we have the red seal in hearts, but like, this is also pretty decent, right? Let's just do this. We can do just red suits. Connecticut? That's also kind of fair. Somebody said plasma. You know? Chat, is that relatable? Got the gold seal cache. That's pretty nice. Wyoming isn't real. Garfield said so. Did he really? Garfield was ahead of his time, for real. Wyoming is just Colorado 2. Colorado, the sequel. You're not wrong, I suppose. I don't know if you're right, but you're not wrong. Hate this deck. Hate this deck. That was 100% on me. It literally just happened to me, and I didn't do a damn thing to try and, like, correct myself. Chaos. $1 Chaos at that. Gimme. Not worth. Keep scaling flush. I guess we just go full diamonds now, yeah. Take the 3 highest. Just pray that we don't see diamonds, boss. The mouth is kind of rough because we have to win in like one go here. I'm gonna play one without Mystic Summit and then one with Mystic Summit, and hopefully that gets us where we need. Mr. Shock, could you delegate me to a ridiculous amount of work you don't want to do and spit on... Okay. Let's grab clearance sale. This is just going to pay dividends, like, right away. Crack the mega standard for seals and, I guess, just, like, generically good cards. Grab those two, because we can always convert. You know, in retrospect, I don't really know why I did that when we still have to discard for Mystic Summit anyway, but I digress. Probably want to pivot flush house if possible, no? Gold seal is nice. Where's our egg at in terms of value? 22 smackaroonies. That's pretty nice. Don't love that it's eternal, but we'll just hold on to egg forever and it'll be okay. Absolute garbage. What do we even want here? This is all pretty bad. Let's just make the king into a wild card, I guess. Mr. Shock, can you dress me in a skirt and keep me safe? I think we can probably just immediately do this, no? I think the purple seal might have still been worth it there, but oh well. Just watch it. I'm really just eating ice cream and watching Twitch chat. This is the most evening of all time. Welcome in. It's very different from hearing it secondhand from Shock. That is fair. That is fair. I think we finally have a line here with Campfire. Spades are debuffed. That's fine, because we're not really, like, we don't have a lot of spades anyway. Let's do this. Of course, the glass breaks. That's awesome. Wild cards do not work in spades bosses. Or in, like, bosses. So we're just going to play this. Play the debuffed wild card, get absolute garbage doo-doo feces points. Play another flush. Make you into gold. Play you. I don't know if anyone else here is like a high-level adult. But my new mirror has defogging, and that's very exciting. Why is the summit radioactive? What do you mean, why is it radioactive? It's polychrome. What do you mean radioactive? Yo, overstock when we have Campfire is actually so good, though. Actually, now that I think of it, maybe Campfire on Nebula deck is not the greatest play of all time, but I already committed, so we're doing it. Grab this. Yo, rentals actually go kind of crazy with Campfire. We don't really have a slot for them, though, because I don't want to sell Egg, because then Swash is completely terrible. I think we should be fine for right now. Passing up on all that gold actually, like, makes me so angry. But it's okay. Come on. Okay. Has a heating element in its touchscreen. What? That is like Futurama shit right there. Are you watching the stream on your mirror? That would just be the biggest flex of all time. The moon haunts me. This Campfire is not turning out to be the greatest investment. Eternal Crafty is also like pretty not great at this point in time, but we kind of needed it to not die in the early game, so it just is what it is. Really? $200 smackaroonies for a mirror, though, is kind of crazy. I do have to somewhat agree in chat. In chat? With chat? It's not much for a bathroom mirror? I don't know, man. Hear me out. Oops, pivot. Hear me out. Photograph pivot. We just grab photo Chad now and we're fine. Temperance is pretty nice here. Solid $42. Damn. Bro said I'd spend that much if it showed me the fairest of them all. True. Baseball card is horrible here. Just gotta fuel the fire. $275. I don't think the arm should matter here. Flush numero uno. Okay. I don't think we scale high enough to win here. I just don't think that's something that we can do. Do we have straight? We do not. Drawing three clubs on the top deck is crazy. That actually makes me so angry. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Gold trigger. Flush gets downgraded. Very sad. Reroll surplus gonna work pretty nicely with the Campfire. Grab both of these for the Campfire as well. Pro. I kind of want to sell this just to add to Campfire right away. Let's do it. Just take all the rentals and like the tarot cards and planet cards. I think that's like our only line of winning. Almost just bought that. That would have been catastrophic. Let's actually hold you. Okay. Go next. Feel like y'all would freak if I told you how much my bed frame cost. Let's go like this. Not terrible. Heart's still probably better than diamond, or not diamonds, clubs here. Do you have to stream Balatro in windowed mode? No, you do not. If you're getting the weird bug where, like your mouse disappears, you just have to open Balatro before you open your game capturing software. If you open your game capturing software while or before Balatro, you'll get the weird bug where your mouse is like not there. Let's pop a temperance. There's no way that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Let's do this. Actually, I didn't even look at the boss. Ooh, that's pretty not great. Been having a stroke for an entire hour. I'm sorry, man. That is all you need to do, though. How many kings do we have? 6 kings. We have no, like, retriggers or anything, though. That's not worth Baron. I'll buy him just to say that we bought him, but, like, it's not worth keeping bro in our lineup. Hello! We can't buy rentals if we do this, but I think that's like just what we need to not die. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, that's a very nice amount of score for 1 flush. We just need to replicate this next ante, which is going to be pretty difficult, to be fair, but I think we should be fine. Where's the banana? We sold it for a blueprint. We actually sold it for campfire, and then blueprint popped up, so we took blueprint. I'm just gonna go like this preemptively, Loki. Mr. Shock, could you cleave off my Mitch meat and use it for yourself? God. Afflictions with the hydrate. I got you. Okay, my water bottle's currently empty. I forgot to fill it before stream. I'm doing Gatorade. It counts. It counts. Appreciate the redemption, man. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Banana and eggs are gone. Whoever was talking about being neutered won. That is crazy that that's a coherent thing that could be said in my chat. I don't think we need wasteful. I think wasteful is just kind of a waste of money here. Smash like. We'll take that just for something to throw at campfire. Kind of sad that we don't have another slot. That's okay. We effectively have two campfires, which might be better than having another slot. Okay. Campfire's on 225. Go next. Gotta discard some gold. Very sad. Do this for Summit. An Oblivion remaster ad? Hell yeah. Yeah, my cousin is very excited about that. I think he was going to buy it today, actually. I tried turning on Balatro before OBS, and I'm still having the mouse issue. That's unfortunate. I don't know, man. It worked for me, so I'm sorry that that's the case. Twitch is so greedy today, bro. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It'll happen, man. It'll happen. All right. Another flush. Not even close. Not even close, chat. 5 smackaroonies. It's not nearly enough, but whatever. What can you do? I think we just got to reroll for consumables here. Really wish we still had that open slot, but whatever. No! Damn! Alright, whatever. 325 campfire. My cursor is showing on OBS, but not on my Balatro game. Sorry for asking for tech support. Yeah, I know. That's the problem that I was having as well. I don't know why it's not solving itself for you. Sometimes if I go to another source on OBS, like one that isn't capturing Balatro, and then I go back to the one that's capturing Balatro, it'll work. So if you have like a just chatting source or something, it's kind of grasping at straws. But outside of that, I'm not really sure, man. Just do this. Ideally, we keep this blue seal in our hand because that's a planet card that we can then sell to fuel the fire, which would be very nice. It's looking like we're going to be able to keep that in our hand. I copped it today. I'm playing right now. Is it actually good? I'm slightly interested. Not in, like, buying it, but I'm just, like, wondering if it's actually good. Gonna buy it and relive being 14? Onk. Onk. Just kidding. Alright, well, that's all she wrote for campfire, so 425 is what we're gonna have. I didn't even see what our boss was. If it's, like, Vessel, I'm gonna crash out. Acorn is fine. Acorn is fine. Let's grab the glass card. Actually, this is in clubs, so I don't think we care. Let's just grab this. All right. You know the drill for Acorn. We're going to turn down our game speed. Blueprint there. Actually, I should have just put campfire all the way to the right. I don't know why I grabbed blueprint over anything else, but that'll happen. Okay, so blueprint we know is right here. Okay, so Mystic Summit is here, and then the rest of these don't really matter as far as order. So now I can go back up to ×4. Discard for diamonds again, sell for campfire. Play the flush. And we take the W. Oh! Nebula deck is out of the way, boys. Finally. Gold Stake Nebula deck. I hate Nebula deck, bro. Nebula deck's so cheeks. I'm sorry. Nebula deck is like one step above Black deck. Actually, it's like a couple steps above Black deck, but that's not because Nebula deck is getting any credit. That's just because Black deck is like actually terrible. It's got the jank of a game released in 06 with the graphics of today. I love it. That actually sounds like kind of funny. The jank makes it special. Yeah, that sounds like a nice experience. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, unironically, that's it's not, I mean, it's stupid to say that like jank is what makes it special, but like that does sound you know, it's a bit charming. Still no luck, but thank you for your help. Thank you for the super chat, man. You did not have to do that. I'm sorry I couldn't like help you further. I hope you do that, get that resolved. Oh, one more thing I guess we could check. I don't know if it would matter that much, but there's like the full screen versus borderless mode. Because I know you said you were trying to record it in windowed. I'm on borderless, so maybe if you're on full screen, I don't know if the same problem happens with full screen, but maybe if you're on full screen instead of borderless, that's why the bug is still happening. Otherwise, again, I have no idea. I'm sorry that we couldn't get you sorted out. But thank you for popping in, and thank you for the super chat again. Appreciate you, man. What game are we talking about? The Oblivion remaster that dropped today. Morrowind was the best, though. Bro, I never played any of the Elder Scrolls. I'm just not a RPG guy. They're just way too much of a time investment for me. I get bored because of my Gen Z TikTok brain. I think the RPG that I've spent the most time with is probably either Fallout 3 or Baldur's Gate 3. Fallout 3 I'd put like a bunch of hours into right before I graduated just because there was like nothing going on in school for me. So I was just like playing Fallout 3 because I was like, oh, the Fallout show came out. Let me just play this. And then Baldur's Gate 3 I sunk like 30 hours into while people who were watching me before I did Balatro, I got sick in January into February for like 2 weeks straight. I got so sick. Like, couldn't even sleep. I was so sick. And I put like 30 hours into Baldur's Gate 3 because I wasn't streaming, so I was just literally doing nothing all day. Those are like the only RPGs that I've like ever sunk a bunch of time into. Rumors of a Fallout 3 remake next. That would be cool, actually. Morrowind is so janky and ugly. I love it so much. Okay, let's go Ghost Deck. I don't know why Ghost Deck is giving... I'm having trouble on, like, all of the best decks, and it makes me feel like kind of an idiot. Haven't beaten Ghost, haven't beaten Abandoned, haven't beaten Plasma. Like, what is happening? Alright, anyway. Let's go with Ghost. Ghost is just kind of funny because we need, like, one Joker right at the beginning that's, like, even relatively good, and then we just hex it, and then we just have, like... a giant handicap for the rest of the run. 3 smackaroonies. This is pretty hexable. Either of these are pretty hexable, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want to rip the Buffoon pack, but if we rip the Buffoon pack, we probably get $5 back if we rip garbage. I think we should just hex ride the bus. I think we just hex ride the bus pair build, call it a day. This should be fine, in theory. It's consistent, to say the very least. How many decks do you have left? I think 6? 5 or 6, but I think it's 6. Play this. Yippee, Ghost Deck. I know, it's a classic. It's a favorite amongst the fans. We love Ghost Deck here. Sure. That works for me. And it's polychrome too. I mean, this is just like a pretty generically good start, no? Bro said, but high card? I don't like high card anymore. I used to be an avid supporter of high card builds, but I think pair is just so much better in almost every way. It's got all the consistency of high card, but it can it synergizes with like so many jokers when pair doesn't, or when high card doesn't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, this is pretty nice. Let's grab both of these. Banana pretty much just because I want Cavendish. Discarding 2s. Okay. When are you posting back on Instagram? Me? Probably not, like, ever. There was almost like 0 people that interacted with my Instagram stuff. I don't know. It was back. Maybe I'll post on it now that I'm not posting on TikTok, but like when I was posting on TikTok and YouTube and Insta was the worst of the platforms, and it was not close. YouTube and TikTok, I would be gaining like 100 followers and some change every month. Instagram, I would genuinely be lucky if I gained 3 followers in a month. And that's posting like bare minimum 20 times a month on Insta, but normally it was more than that. Normally it was closer to like once per day. So it was just not really worth the extra time. Even though it wasn't that much extra time, it was still just like not a very good ROI, if you will. Okay, what a garbage hand. I like this better. Final conclusion, my second monitor must be bugging out my OBS. I'll just stream it in windowed mode and use game cap. Once again, thank you for your help. Hey, no problem, man. Again, I'm sorry we couldn't get you sorted, but hopefully you'll find a solution. Okay, just gonna play a high card so I don't screw up. Ride the bus. Mr. Shock, can you put gummy worms in it and I'll eat out like a baby bird? Bro. Grabber is a pretty good pickup here, even though we're cutting into a little bit of our interest. I think it's completely fine because we have mail-in. Hello. Play the pair. Play the 2 pair. This wins. Yes! Okay, we have Cavendish available to us. This is really good, actually. Finely scaled pair. Let's do this. Honestly, I am okay with fooling for a Mercury. That works for me. Could have picked up Egg there as well, but I don't really know if we can rely on mail-in for that many triggers. These polychrome ride the buses are kind of silly. Reserved parking. I mean, we're not really leaving our face cards in hand, though, so I don't know how worth it that would be. Because we're usually just cycling them out when we play pairs, right? Also probably want to get rid of the clever joker so that we can play pair. Let's just discard the 2. Wow, voice crack and a half, man. Let's just discard the 2 arbitrarily so that I can get some money cooking on mail-in. Mr. Shock, could I take 3 blue... Okay. Mitch, we gotta talk about this. Not everything you say in my chat can be freaky. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Scale Uranus, because we've been playing it a decent bit. I like blue seals better than purple seals for like pair builds. I don't know if Crystal Ball is even that worth it. Matador does not do anything for us concerning the wall, so it's not even worth like holding on to. Play this. Discarding 2s to mail in once again. This should win? Yeah, okay. Wall looking kind of scary, low-key. With the Arcana pack. Slap a Hierophant on those guys. Let's rip this for potentially another blue seal. Don't think rock is what we need. Mike, is it roast beef or bubblegum pink? That's actually crazy. Welcome in, Andy. How you doing, man? Okay. Got a Uranus. I think I'm just going to pop that right now while we still have the Clever Joker. God. Hermie. Judgment. Not great, but like takeable. Probably dead to wall. We'll see. I'm more inclined to play. The glass does not do shit here. Let's just discard this. Let's actually not discard it just yet. Let's play this. No response. Bro said be honest. What do you mean be honest? Does 2 glass cards do it? Chat, make your predictions. Just short. I didn't even see that we got a mail-in trigger with that, but that's actually pretty cool. Oh, we had another discard there. I could have easily just gotten another $5. That's my bad. Hit the road's pretty ass. Ecto? Or Ouija? I feel like Ouija is probably better. I don't know if I really want to take either, though. But out of all of these, I would be more inclined to take Ouija. The part about Ouija is if we hit a face card on it, then it's like really awkward. Kind of want to just skip here. I don't think the Ecto is really worth it. If you were 1 Gross Michael in Raffle and Shock was 1 Cavendish in you, would you go forward or backward? Where do you come up with this? Hey, photograph. Just what we need. W mail-in proc, ship it. Okay. Go away. 3 10s, 3 7s, 3 6s, 4 5s, 3 4s. Let's do this. Magnifique. I guess we're pivoting 2 pair. I kind of wanted to do pair, but like we have a 2 pair Joker in our roster and we're getting more gas for 2 pair anyway, so I guess we're pivoting 2 pair. Not that I'm like particularly sad about it, but you know, it looks like it's happening. think we gotta get rid of the blue seal just for more consistent 2-pair. Nice. Shock is about 5 Cavendish on a hot day. What does that mean? What does that mean? 6 in the winter. Bro said, I don't know nerd shit. I'm just an unhinged cave crawler. Someone said, can you crawl up my cave? This is the community that I've built. Brick by brick. Am I right, chat? Am I right, chat? Who's with me? Ooh, that's a very enticing mail-in hit, but I think I'm going to go for not dying. Could have cycled the king. Don't really know what I'm doing in retrospect. Anyway, let's play the pair and hope that this works. Spoiler alert, it did not work. Nice. We're discarding the king regardless. 110, 17, 2 6s. Yeah, okay. This is the play. Let's do this. This is fine. Or at least it should be. Is Kita from YouTube? I want you to think very hard about this this question that you've asked. I want you to think very long and hard about this, esteemed chatter. Whew. Okay, we'll just block with those for future planet packs. I don't think there's really any point in selling them for $2. Yoink. Hey, mail-in value, anyone? Well, that's unfortunate. I'm getting the Uranus. What's happening, chat? That was not good value, but it's fine. I would love your long and hard Cavendish, esteemed streamer. No. Mike, if I gave you 10 gifted, would you make out with me? No. No. Well, that was a pretty cringe planet pack. Sure. Ramen. It's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I guess we don't really need that much money, though. I also probably don't need Space Joker. I'm just going to take the ramen. Space Joker is pretty ass at this point. Let's do this. Ship it. Molt Trigger and Money Trigger. Fully erect. I mean, who said that? Even more so. Whee! King me. Those are all commons. See ya. Chat, hear me out. Alright, anyway. Ship it. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points, Chad. I think this is a W ghost deck run. I think we're chilling, chat. I don't want to get too cocky here, but I think we are indeed chilling, as the kids say. Man, I should not be this tired. Okay, we'll just block once again. Aura, never mind. Wow, shit hand. Forgot about ramen. Scale ride the bus, trust. Good hand, good play, good play. Damn! 9s, 7s, and 5s. Never punished, chat. Never punished. Plus 50 aura. Damn. That was not plus 50 aura. It was plus 10 aura. I'm sad. Don't lose right after you say that? What do you mean? Pop the Deja Vu, even though it's not really that good. I mean, Deja Vu is always good, but it's not, like, the best it could be here. Pop the Talisman as well. Go next. I mean, I can live with that. I can live with that. We're chilling with that. Right after I put the... No. Right after I put the red seal on it, of course. Of course! For the boys. Oh! That's the second banana that I've applied a treatment to tonight. Well, that's pretty bad. That's pretty not good as well. Brother. Can't play a high card. We just need a 2-pair, man. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. Doesn't matter the order because we don't have glass. Money trigger. I'm the GOAT. God. Another blue seal. We'll take it. Probably don't need it at all at this point, but like, certainly doesn't hurt to have. I mean, we might as well. What a stupid thing to get negative on. Hold cryptid. Chat, holding cryptid? Nana Inf pivot? Nana Inf pivot? Dude, we could do it. We could do it. Trust. Trust me. Just do this. Turn a face into a rock. Two gold stake wins back to back is Focus Shock back to form. What do you mean back to form? My form is normally like losing 16 back to back. Oh, you had to say it, right? You had to say it, so now we can't do it. You had to say it, so now we can't get the W. Thanks, Kev. Appreciate you, man. You just had to throw the win away for me, didn't you? Can we even win here? Oh no, we're making half a mil per hand. No, we're chilling. Shock, when are you posting Zesty stream compilation? I'm probably not doing it because I don't want to encourage the absolute goobers in my chat. God forbid I post that to YouTube for all the YouTube frogs to watch. It'll just be never ending. Okay, Violent Vessel. We're probably chilling here. Off to a not so great start. Just keeps getting worse. There's one. We just need to draw, like, not perfectly here, but we need to draw well. Well. Okay. 2 aces, 3 nines, 4 8s, 1 4. Yeah, this is correct. Luckiest lucky card triggers of all time. We actually just win there. Woo! Woo, woo. All right. 2 gold stake wins in a row. Can we make it 3? All right. Abandoned deck action. There's the full house that I always search for. Usually what gets me killed. Let's just stick with the full house into the 2 pair. Did I just get called a frog? Yeah. Well, I mean, you tune into streams, so you're not really a frog in the traditional sense, but you are kind of a YouTube frog. Why does every one of these garbage jokers have an Eternal sticker on it? I don't like this. I do not like. It's fine. Play the flush. I'd be getting a little froggy. We actually just have full house here, which is pretty nice. Need something in this next shop. Get a defrogging mirror? True. I don't hate seeing double. Dude, it's literally... I talk about this literally every time I play Abandoned deck. The amount of Scary Face Matters jokers doubles whenever I touch this deck. It's actually crazy. Let's just go for straight, because I think straight 1-taps with seeing double. Unfortunate. Oh, and we're on the hook. I just sold the entire game. Never mind. Goodbye, chat. It was fun hanging out. I see you, man. Have a good night. Sleep well when you do. Thank you for stopping by, Kev. Mr. Shock, can we play Rock'em Sock'em Robo? Okay. Does everything that you say have to be, like, so freaky? What do we even want from this? We have to take the Celestial back and just find, like, straight or something. Full house it is, I guess. Are we filling houses today? Methinks we are. Or we could do 4 of a kind. What's better here? 65 times 6, 60 times 7. Surely this is better? No. Just because of the higher mult. I think they both would have won. Three smackaroonies. Yeah, give me rental perishable swash. No, that's awesome. Thank you. Love that. Excuse me. Go for another full house. Show me aces. Huge. Just short. Never reads the chat. What are... Cap. Pretty nice. Those are not. I guess Scholar isn't horrible on Abandoned deck, but I still don't want to play it when when it's Eternal. Had a little brain fart there. Happens to the best of us, you know. You know how it is. Okay, we don't find a single club. Don't think it matters. I can't read. Now it might matter. No, it's fine. Sure. Mr. Shot, could we hug it out and afterwards make a bowl of spicy mac and cheese? That's oddly specific. Hot Cheeto mac and cheese, insane. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Mitch here. You know, I tried it and it was like, it was okay. Like, I would eat it again, but like, it wasn't fantastic. Like, when I ate it, it did not make me go, say that again? I should be discarding for Full House, shouldn't I, since I scaled it more? Yeah, that is definitely the better play in retrospect. Oh well. Chad, have you ever known me to make good plays, to be fair? It wasn't good, in my opinion. I don't know if I would say it wasn't good, but, like, it's nothing special. Please have good stuff. Please have good stuff. Good enough. Oh, never mind the wall. GG. I need to draw exactly clubs 6, or I was going to say clubs ace. That definitely works. And we're still probably cooked, but there's a chance that we're not. Let's see. 3 8s, 1 6, 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 3s. I want to get rid of the 6, so we'll just go like this. Shot getting EP tonight? Dude, my eyes are getting heavy like that ass. It's kind of an issue. What's the time at there? It's damn near 1 a.m. Shock and I's relationship doesn't exist. I send him reels and he doesn't watch them ever. I don't watch anybody's reels, to be fair. I don't go on Insta anymore. I genuinely go on Insta probably once a month now. Or said El Bozo. God. Anyway. We'll just take you for right now. Just to stay alive. We are scraping for points right now. Popcorn is literally Jimbo. 8s are good, 6s are okay, 4s are okay, aces are good. 10s are good. Well, bro, cannot be serious. Actually, this is fine. We're cooked. Never mind, I took Scholar. I'm a genius. $0 cash out, though, so now we just die this ante. Why am I going for flush, bro? My brain is actually, like, made of Pop-Tarts right now. That's actually crazy that I just went for flush and was like, that's a good idea. I'm a genius. Yeah, we're dead. GGWP. Streak is over. Pack it up. Let's go Zodiac. Grab a Buffoon pack. Sure. It's like not that bad for early scoring, and we could also pivot it into like photo Chad stuff, so it's just like not a terrible pickup. If we don't get retrigger tech, which we're not guaranteed to at all, then that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know what's happening anymore. Welcome to the club, man. I've just been like silently watching y'all. I guess we're going straights. Let's grab the Empress, since that's like the only other semblance of scoring in that shop. We'll go for high straight. We have less pieces for it, but we want photograph to proc. Bang. Shock, can we go to the next stage? Were we at a stage to begin with? Worst planet pack of my career. Dude, I am an EP gentleman, apparently. God, I cannot go 6 seconds without just yawning my nuts off. Good lord. This is horrible. I would low-key take this, though, if it wasn't perishable, but perishable just makes me not want to take that at all. Me a 10. Okay. It's okay. Get some caffeine in your system? I don't do caffeine. I don't do caffeine. Chat seance pivot, hear me out. Hierophant, sure. Celestial pack. We'll just upgrade flush because it's points. He don't do anything, my boy. He's a mean, clean Balatro playing machine. Thanks. Nine smackaroonies. Grab the Celestial pack. Saturn is pretty nice here. Raised Fist is not normally my favorite, but it's plus multi-tier. Kind of works poorly with the photograph, though, because for photograph, we're playing straights. We want to be playing high straights, which is just going to leave all of our lower cards in our hand. So it's not actually the greatest pickup for us, like, at all. But, I don't know, maybe we can get lucky. Okay. Could pivot flush. We haven't edited our deck at all. Might as well, because it works better with photograph. Only marginally, but like, if it works better, it works better. You just gotta pivot into what you're given, you know? Yoink. Hearts flush. Trigger the photograph. Good lord, man. Ugh. I'm like, I don't know what it is, man. I'm like fighting to stay awake. This is not good. I'm probably ending stream after this run, low-key. I'm just like so out of it right now, and I don't know why. Like, I literally got good sleep last night, too. I don't know what it is. Corn dog with the raid. That was a really bad time for me to say I was gonna end stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Gold staking for Completionist Plus. How are y'all doing? You can't end stream. We getting raided? Yeah, I gotta fight the EP now. All right. Well, what are we doing? I guess we'll just hard pivot flush. How was our stream? What were we doing? What were we playing? I'm assuming Balatroing it up. What is the status? This rental madness is going to be sadness for a little bit here, but I think we're going to be chilling. Mitch has chlamydia, apparently. Fun fact. Raiders, did you know? And holy moly! Wow, back-to-back raids. Belanos with the raid. Wow. Hello, round 2 of Raiders. Belanos, how was the raid? Or, how was the raid? I'm very tired. How was the stream? Hey, Trainwreck, what's up, everybody? Corndog and Belanos, how were the streams? I must know. Get coffee shock? Well, yeah, now I just have to pull an all-nighter. Now it's just gotta happen. Also, we're like super incredibly turbo cooked here. I think we'll pop a 2-pair. Just for raised fist value. Because we have like nothing that can photograph, really. And Afflictions with the 5 gifties. Thank you, man. Raiders, welcome in. Thank your gifter if you got a gifted sub. Chat, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We are so incredibly dead here. I was not paying attention like at all this run. I was just watching chat. Went for the extreme deck challenge and won in only 76 tries. I have no idea what the extreme deck challenge is. You'll have to explain that to me. Miserable Balatro grind and then chill Blueprints. I've heard Blueprints is really good. I might check it out. I've been seeing it more and more pop up on my feed as like the next big... It is a roguelike, is it not? It seems like it's going to be the next big game as far as roguelikes go. But I just know that it's about rooms. One hand, one discard. That sounds horrible. Well, I'm glad it only took you 76 tries. Mr. Shock, you gotta let the Raiders know what you do. Didn't I say Completionist Plus? I said we're gold staking for Completionist Plus, didn't I? Oh no, I only said that for Corn Dog's raid. Bellanos Raiders, we're gold staking for Completionist Plus. Okay. Now we're locked in. What are we doing here? Probably just losing. Flush 5 only is AIDS? I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Okay, we have our photograph, and that's literally it. So if we can't top deck a straight, which pretty unlikely, we're dead. Oh, we're still dead because we have no like plus mult or anything. That does make sense. Blueprints is not really a roguelike, it's more like an inscription type of game. Got you. That's cool. I enjoyed it, Inscription, quite a bit. That's like one of the first games that I played on stream. Should have dragged that mult card over. We could have gotten out of here with $1 more, but it is what it is. That was one of the first games I like completed in its entirety on stream. That was a really fun game. So I imagine I would enjoy Blueprints as well. Hi. I mean, you just go away though, right? Oh no, we're on the boss blind. You're worth then. Let's just save money for the time being. I don't have the patience for Flush 5 only. I can't say that I blame you. Dead unless we top deck. Kind of light on rogue let me start again. Yes, but it's kind of light on roguelike elements, more puzzle heavy, I would say. That still sounds fun. I'm intrigued. I might check it out. All right. I think mult card being in front is probably better. Okay. Hey, have a good night, Trainwreck. Sleep well when you do. And thank you for popping by. Grabber, I don't think is in the cards for us right now. I think we just want to scale our hands. I really don't want to be playing flushes, but if it's what I get access to, it's what I get access to. Chad's going to go away, which is going to impact our scoring by a lot. Maybe I just grab you so that Chad doesn't go away. Should have just probably grabbed the other thing from the last shop so I didn't have to reroll, but it is what it is. Okay, Chad does not go away. This is just going to be a fight to keep Chad in my lineup, isn't it? Flush best hand. All right, I'm going to piss off all the Raiders as my first trick of the night. Flush is probably my least favorite hand in the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. People in my chat are already pissed at me, so now it's the Raiders' turn. Flush is probably my least favorite hand in the entire game. I'm sorry. I used to be a D1 flush advocate, but after blue stake, I just can't do it, man. I just can't. Let's pop both of these to desperately just try and keep Chad in our hand. We have a 1 in 3 of losing it. Huge. SMH, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I failed you. Just kidding. No, I'm just not a fan. It's just not consistent, I feel like. It's not, I don't know. A lot of people are quick to say that straights are better than flush, and they are more consistent than flush, but they just don't scale, man. Just not a big fan. Oh wait, I did not need to buy you, because Madness doesn't destroy on bosses. Raiders will love you after you show them your Cavendish. Okay, can we hold off on the freakiness for like 10 minutes while the Raiders are here? 10 minutes. Can we do that, chat? Can you do that for me? Flush better than houses, straights, houses, and 3 of a kind. Okay, I would probably... All right, I'm going to retract my previous statement. I would probably agree with you that it's better than houses in Three of a Kind. It's not better than straight, though. I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill. It is not better than straight, but I would tend to agree with you that it's better than house in Three of a Kind. Okay, but do we like 2 pair or house more? Because I would definitely say 2 pair, but there are many a person in my chat that would say full house, and that's concerning to me. Eternal obelisk. I mean, this prevents us from having money for the rest of the game, but like, if we have madness and obelisk, do we really care? This could be silly. Behave, we have company. Full house is genuinely unplayable. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just worse 2 pair. Because it synergizes with all the same stuff, and like, yeah, it scales faster, but it's so much less consistent. And I know I say that as a straights enjoyer, so like that's kind of counterintuitive, but I maintain my position. Chad somehow does not bite the dust yet. That is actually pretty cool. Let me play straights. I don't want to scale obelisk yet. Help. Parkinson's moment. You don't have chips for a pivot? Well, you right. Counterpoint, obelisk is funny. Yeah, no, you're actually 100% correct. We could play flushes, but it's probably not good enough. And we don't have money for planet packs, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't need money. Okay, Chad's gone. That's very sad. Yeah, we're just dead now. There's no conceivable way that we don't die here now that Chad is out of our hand. Unless... Mr. Shock, are you proud? I'm behaving. It's been like actually 12 seconds. I mean, we need a jack either way. Well, that'll happen, chat. That'll happen. 07s. For the record, the obelisk was not the play, but it was an excuse to take obelisk, which I'm always gonna take. All right. Let's go anaglyph. We'll go anaglyph, and that'll be the last run of the night. Because, like, dude, I genuinely don't know what the issue is, but I'm, like, struggling to keep my eyes open at this point. So, regardless of how far we get here, this will be the last run of the night. We will definitely be raiding somebody tonight, since we have so many people in chat from previous raids. Again, raiders, thank you guys, if you are still here. Okay. 12 seconds is a long time with shock. Don't say it like that. I don't like that this is rental, but it's like our only source of score right now. Appreciate the hydrate redemption. It's going to be Gatorade because, again, forgot to fill my water pre-stream. Thank you for that, though. All right. Rental license. We'll pick up the Hermie and just hold it. I'd rather run straight flush than regular straight. I agree. But only because it's funnier, not because it's, like, actually a better hand. Okay. Got the double tag. Mega Buffoon skip might be worth it. It's a very heavy emphasis on might. It's probably not. But if we don't see anything in our shops, like maybe. Mr. Shock, I bought a Peeps water bottle from Walmart and it's low-key fire. I'm proud of you. It's a very great purchase. Tragic. Excuse me. $1. Okay, really? Can anything not have a rental tag on it? That would be so sick. We're redeemed to highlight my message for I have chlamydia. Aren't you a med student? Spell it right, man. Just grabbing you. It's not worth it at all, but like, maybe it is later down the line. That was a really bad play. It's okay. It's going to turn out to be a good play. Trust. Believe in the tribe, chat. Believe in the tribe. Okay. Yeah? Get the rare flush joker? This is me from the future. I did. I think we're just gonna skip here. The pillar kind of blows, but it's not like that big of a deal, right? Focus Shock tried to top deck a flush challenge. Impossible. I say as I top deck like 16 cards that I need for a flush. Should have played the 4 there. I don't know why I didn't. Probably still weren't winning though, so maybe it doesn't matter. Sweet. Run it back. We'll give it one more go. We'll give it one more go for the Raiders. After that, I gotta leave, though. I'm actually having a rough time here. Bro. I got such good sleep last night. I genuinely don't know what the issue is, but I'm fighting for my life. Trying to keep my eyes open right now. Might as well just keep searching for the flush. We're really gonna die for our investment tag, aren't we? This is so sad. All right, well, on that note. All right. I am going to look for somebody to raid. Sorry that this was yet another throw it back. I'm not throwing it back. Unless somebody drops gifties, anyway. Again, sorry this was such a short stream for the second night in a row. I genuinely don't know what happened, but I don't know. I feel like I was hit with a tired train. Don't know what's really up with that. Let's go to the Balatro category. See who we want to raid. Bro, there's like nobody streaming Balatro. What the hell? About you?
I should be able to play.
We'll raid this dude. Yoink. Not in front of the chlamydia. That's crazy. All right. We are going to raid somebody, obviously, because there are like a ton of people here. Chat, if you're still here, you're still watching, you're still active, drop me a follow on Twitch. What's up, Lily? We're ending. I'm sorry you joined so late. But we are going to end right now. You're an EP guy. It's okay. I don't know why I am, so I feel bad, but that is what it is. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, Ginger, for the tier 1 gifty, by the way. If you were gifted a sub, thank you, gifter. Mike, you got to throw it back. I'm not throwing it back. Anyway, if you're still here, drop me a follow on Twitch. I stream daily at 11 p.m. Central American Time, besides Sundays. Join the Discord. We just yap about random stuff in there every once in a while. It's kind of funny to just converse with your fellow chatter, kind of just an off-stream Twitch chat. And then sub to the YouTube, where I post daily Balatro runs. Just working on C+, like runs that we have won on our journey to Completionist Plus. Get posted daily on the YouTube. Jay with the follow, appreciate you. Anyway, now that I got all the plugs out of the way, we're gonna raid Zagnor. Hopefully I said their name right. We're gonna raid them. So if you want to continue to watch Balatro, might be getting sick, get rest. I hope not, but it's possible, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel crappy or anything. I just feel like, I don't know, worn down. We'll see. I'm sure I'll be fine. Anyway, like I said, sub to the YouTube, follow the Twitch, join the Discord, and that's going to do it for tonight. So stay safe. He lied to us? What do you mean? Oh! Somebody gifted a sub. Do I really have to throw it back, chat? Chat, do I really have to throw it back? Somebody did gift a sub. I gotta see if I'm like still visible on camera, if my Hank Hill ass shows up even. I don't know how to throw it back, man. I play Balatro for a living. Hopefully that was good enough. Chat, don't clip that. I'm too lazy to bring my chair back, so I'm just gonna kneel. Anyway, smash like for doing whatever chat says for money. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Join the Discord, sub to the YouTube, etc. Yes? Okay. W chatters. We're going to raid this person. If you want to keep watching Balatro, $8 joke worth it? Well, I'm glad it was worth the $8 joke. If you want to continue watching Balatro, watch this guy. Otherwise, sleep well when you do. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Stay safe. Sleep well when you do. And have a good one. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.